G'day everyone, welcome to my channel, Marty Grows. This channel mostly features farming simulator gameplay. The episode's about to kick off. I hope you enjoy the show. Please hit the like and subscribe button and feel free to leave a comment. Let's get on with the show. G'day everyone, welcome to my Korpi map. It's September, we're over by the lake. Such a pretty view. Such a pretty tractor. So today we're going to try and get that field just there ploughed. And then I've got one over near my old sawmills that I'll need to do the soil sampling for and get some oats planted. The local hoons are at it, I see. Although the buggies look pretty cool, might have to get me one of them. So I've also got enough, I hope, to get a new cultivator, because our fields are starting to get pretty big. And I'm going to need something a bit bigger than the little 3 metre that I got. So I'll get this guy headed over to the store and see what we can pick up. So as part of the field outlines, there's a few trees in the way too, but most of them are small ones. So I'm going to have to try and clear some of them out as well. I picked up most of the grass, but not all of it. There were 4.5 loads in total. So we might jump across to the John Deere, which hopefully is at the store by now. There we go. Should probably get him filled up while he's sitting there. So we need a baler and a cultivator. I think for the cultivator, I had a look before and this one looked pretty cool. I think we can go with the 6 metre. Although it looks like there's a 8. Can't change the colour though, which is really annoying. And with a bit of luck, that leaves us enough to get our balers so that we can get a baler for the feed for the silly sheep. Well, I said I'd go John Deere stuff, so I'm going to go the John Deere. It's got a yellow pickup for some reason. It looks pretty, but that's all John Deere green. There's not too many options, so let's just buy it. That way I don't have to think about it anymore. Alright. Hopefully the cultivator will run on our John Deere. So we'll pick it up now that it's refueled and get him sent over to the field. And this guy also needs to be refueled. Please start the engine. Don't know why it only did $50 before. So I'm hoping, well, it's 115 horsepower needed and this is 150. So there shouldn't really be an issue. You just check L to change the barrel size. We'll go with 240 because why would you go anything else? Okay, we'll get him sent across to the silage pit and go see what the Zeta's up to. Ah yes, I was going to try and pick up silage with the forage wagon because I've got a 1,000 litre fork and it will take it forever. I might need to hop out quick though. I'm not sure what silage is selling for right now, so we'll have a look. 297. That's good enough for me to sell a couple of loads because I just blew all my money again. Flour's still going up and I don't think there's anything we desperately need. Seems like it's going to work okay, although it will be annoying if I can only do a piece at a time. Each time I hit the white piece it has a big lump in it, which this poor old Zeta struggles a bit. Might need to swap tractors, I think. Up in the John Deere, make sure the cultivator's set to create field and see how we go. I think that's within the field boundary. So make a temporary course. I'd really like to go around it twice. That looks pretty good to me. Set it to the first waypoint and just make sure it's going to start. Yeah, it's a little bit of a struggle, but no worse than with the other plow that was really heavy for some reason. So it looks pretty good. We'll let it keep going and I'll go play with silage and grass, which everybody wants to do, obviously. I'm curious to see if this baler is going to pick up this pile of grass that I just dumped, so let's get it going first. We'll unfold it. Looks like a pretty basic baler. Don't have access to this land, that's fine. I think Baler can just live there for now. Alright, let's see if this tractor does any better on the forage wagon. It's only double the horsepower, so hey. get a little bit closer to the wall. Very annoying if I need to pick all of that up before I can uncover more of the pit. That's about all it's going to get. Okay, looks like we're going to do the other end. Hope to get a couple of $1,000s out of this silage. I don't think there's anything I'm saving for specifically right now, but we want more land. We'll need more seed and fertilizer. It's full. And it's really heavy. You can hear the tractor struggling. Okay, we want to go to Baler Sales. While he goes off there, this is Zeta, who's probably feeling a little bit impotent right now because a bigger tractor just smashed that job out. You can go grab the soil sampler and I'll do that field over the river. I think I need to put more water in the greenhouses too. Alright. Should only need 2 samples to do the field. It's a little bit hard to tell where the field is. Looks like it'll cover it pretty good. Why is it taking 3? I think that's a problem with it. Okay, get him over to the house site because I can do the sampling over there as well. Still don't have a full pallet of eggs. Taking a while to get them done. Takes a little while for this wagon to unload, but it has done us really good. Wow, a lot. It's about 7,000, I think. 6,500 plus 4 is 6,800. I'd say that's pretty good. I should get 2 more loads, I believe. So it's nearly 20,000 for that silage pit.
Four feet on the stripes in the Alabama highway. Out there in the open, just a wishing and a hoping. I could smell the pines when I let you in the doorway. Took the seat next to mine like you've been there before. I'm befriended in an illusion. It was nothing you did, I just felt my load lightening. Now we talk all the time, it's a little one-sided. Always one step ahead, and I'm running behind you. I'm befriended in an illusion. I could never stand to lose you. I get by when you're at my side. I'm befriended in an illusion. I'm befriended in an illusion. I could never stand to lose you.
Okay, that looks like all I'm gonna get with the loading wagon. So I'll have to use the fork for the rest of it. Not quite sure how much there actually is left along the side there, so we'll have a bit of a look. I got 3,000 or 4,000 litres in the trailer, and I think it was 6 or 8 in the loading wagon. Let's try picking up some of this, but if there's not too much, I might just ignore it. Okay, looks like it might be I'll have to come back later and do it, because there's other stuff to do. Might just drop the silage fork off up here. Because I can bring any tractor back now to finish it off. But there's probably another $4,000 or $5,000 sitting in the trailers, which is pretty cool. Got us up to $40,000, just that silage pit. I am after the roller, which is here somewhere. We'll get this field rolled, but what I'm going to do is swap tractors, and I'll send the drill over to our other field on the 150. Because the Zeta can handle the roller a lot easier than it can the drill. Looks like it did a pretty good job. Okay, drop that. It's only a little bit missed. Okay, get him near the roller. Actually, even better, okay, park him over near the water wagon so that I remember to do the water. Yeah, I can fit down here, okay. I think this is the first time I've done the water with anything but the John Deere. Really like water I don't have to get from the river. go get this drill sorted out. Right, it's still on out. Gonna get this done quickly and then I'll finish the water while I send him over to the other field.
Waiting on the Greyhound to Chicago. I've got all my bags packed up, ready to leave. Everybody here's waiting for something, but I'll be on my way, I'll make it there by New Year's Eve. Stop dragging your heart around, baby. Stop letting the chances slip you by. Stop saying another day, maybe. Wave your whole life goodbye. Got myself a job well in Chicago. Not too much to go on, but I'll make it fine. Ooh, still anything's better than just hanging around, yeah. Stop dragging your heart around, baby. Stop letting the chances slip you by. Stop saying another day, baby. Wave your whole life goodbye.
I think next time we'll put it on the Lizard 150. But it's a bit of a bump there. It got through the field pretty good, so I'm not going to complain much. Just grab this last little bit. Okay. Now I do have another field defined that wraps up around those trees. But when I did the field I drove in between some trees, so I'll need to get them cut down and moved out of the way before I can cultivate it or anything. Just sample the field really quickly since we're here. Didn't really position that good, but oh well. One there, then two on the way back, and we're done. Yeah, if I had positioned the first one a bit better, I might have got away with 4. Maybe. But that's alright. This is still way cheaper than getting the worker to do it. Grab the last little bit. Not quite sure where I'm going to put my yards. Okay, all done. Send them off. Fold it back up and I'll drop this off over near the house. See, nice lake. Okay. I think this can sit just near the tree. We'll get this one kicked off, doing this field with canola that I already have set. I'm going to put, don't know, I might actually do wheat over in that field because it's a month or 2 since I planted those other ones. That should be good timing to keep the grain mill going. Got no idea how we'll go on seeds, so I might need to bring some over. It looks like it's doing a pretty good job. Might run out of fertiliser first even. Okay, let's get back and get this other field rolled. Oh no, we were doing water. Okay, let's finish the water, then we'll get the field rolled. Okay, welcome back. Didn't drive into the river, so I'm going to take that as a pretty good win. Just check the water, but there should be 4,000 in each now. And I need to bring a trailer over because I've got to pick up them. Still 3,000 in that garden bed. And 3,000 in that one, so I really need a bigger water tanker. For now, we'll get this guy onto the roller and go see how the planting's going. Although it looks like we're just about out of fertiliser on the planter, so it might be a good job for the John Deere with those forks on. Do a quick run down to the store and pick up a planter. Not a planter, pick up fertiliser. And if I've got a trailer on, I should probably grab those couple of pallets of olives and drop in the mill too. Plenty of work to do, not enough time to do it all. Right, let's get a course sorted out for this one. It's pretty good. I'll jump out of this tractor in a minute and just check the pH for this field, but it should be good enough for now. Yeah, pH is good. Okay, over to the John Deere. Right, I think I might grab the trailer. There is one left. So much to do again. Okay, we'll grab the olives first, because I can just throw them quickly on by hand since they're only 100 kilo pallets. Then we'll swing by the store, buy some fertiliser and seed, and get that over to the drill. And sometime between those two jobs we shall send the Zeta on its way over to the other field to roll. I suppose until I finish the other field there's not much urgency. We park the loader, the water wagon in the way. I'm not sure how big the unload zone is for the windmill, so I'll try and put all these on this side, because that should be the side that we go past. And how much are strawberries worth? Oh, how much manure do we have? Is it worth getting a greenhouse? Maybe. Okay. Alright. Ow. That does answer a question. Does the windmill blades have a collision? Yes. Lucky they're pretty tough, or I reckon they would have been shattered into little bits and pieces. Okay, onwards. Now we need 2 bags, I suppose. Two bags of fertiliser. And I might buy 2 bags of seed while I'm at it. And I was having a look at a truck along here somewhere. So this lizard one is 150 horsepower, but it has a combination that I can set up for a wood loader, which is 10,000, so that's $30,000. We need a better bodywork colour. Okay. Doesn't have bale. That's 20,000 litres. Ooh, 23,000. For 1,500 if I need a bigger trailer too. Cool. Back, customize. Not sure about the logging grab, but I'm assuming I can get used to it. Standard. That looks boring. Don't need more fuel. Okay. Cabin will go purple. Chassis is gonna go green. Oh, cool. And might go green. I like the black for the winch. And the cabin. I think the black's better. Alright, buy it before I think about it too much and get freaked out. Let's move this back here so I can get it loaded. Wheel. Check out the truck. I'm hoping this isn't too high now for the log grab to put stuff in it. If it is, I'll have to sort that out somehow. Let's get this over to the house. Alright, drop B. Cool. Get this strapped on and over to the field. My money didn't last long. Okay. It's getting to the point that I need to have another destination over there, I think. Nice, let me refill both of them. Just drop this tractor here so it's sort of out of the way. And he needs to go back to the silage pit because I can use him to finish emptying it out. Move this so that the truck isn't blocked in. I'll get the drill finished first before I kick off the rolling. Nearest waypoint should be fine. Make sure it doesn't crash into the trailer. It looks good. Okay, what have we got to do? Right, so this one will finish planting. I've got the roller over there ready to go. I'm not going to cut down trees this episode, but I will move it over to where it wants to work. So we'll jump in the truck. And I need to be basically the other side of this block of trees, so we can just scoot around the outside here. Can almost double the horsepower of this truck as well, which will be good for the future. So our land is roughly here, but I need to cut out all these little trees all along the edge, so that'll be a job for next episode, I think. It's a pretty cool truck. Ah, okay, it must have been the trailer that's in serious need of repair, because now that I've dropped the trailer off, the repair bar is looking a lot more healthy. Just put these forks here for now. Pick up the manure one and just try and scrape out a little bit more of this stuff in here. Okay, this is going to be tedious, so I'll see you when I'm done. Okay, so after a bit of a shaky start, the silage pit actually got cleaned out really well. I think this should fit in the loading wagon still. I'm pretty sure the other trailer's full now. Okay, we'll drop this silage fork off here because I don't need it anywhere else, and get our pallet back on. Haven't decided if I'll sell this or leave it here yet, so I dare say we'll find out in a future episode. I don't think I can take those trailers in tandem. But we'll see. Definitely can't take the loading wagon on first, but I might be able to hook the loading wagon up to this trailer. I can. Double winning. just empty them out one at a time, because I know if I try and get smart I'll just stuff it up. A trailer that empties out really quickly would be a cool investment too. Okay, 2800 for that one. Makes the bank balance look a lot healthier though, so I'm glad I took the time and did that grass in the end. Just wait for this to empty out, then it looks like our drill has finished. Jump across to him while that finishes emptying out. So it's all done. Ooh, go fix up the bits it missed. And we got 4,500 out of the loading wagon. So I forget what I said, but about 2.5 and 4.5 is pretty close to 7. I might potentially come across and pick up these grass bits that I missed the first time as well. But I'll do that off camera, cause yeah, picking up grass is almost as much fun as watching rolling happen. Okay, it's all done. Ooh. Do I do wheat? I think so, because I'm pretty sure the 2 fields of wheat that I did are about 4 months in, or halfway through their growth cycle. So by the time this one's done, the build should have made pretty good progress in changing it all to flour. And just go top this up before I start it. We're going to need to put herbicide on these too, since they've only been cultivated up, not plowed properly. But that shouldn't be too big of an issue. Go get in the Zeta and get the rolling kicked off. Okay, that means I need to bring the forage wagon over here to pick up these bits of grass. Just make sure he starts. It's a really slow unfold process. Yep, that's looking good. Drop that one off. Got a growing collection of trailers down here. I think I'll need that next month because there's some crops to harvest, but for now we're good. Okay. That's right. I can't use the John Deere on that loading wagon because it's got a low hitch on it. In that case, we'll take this trailer just back up here so it's a little bit more central and we can use it next month. And once I drop this up here, I'll run John Deere over and maybe take over the mowing the rolling rather. And I think I'll see you once I've actually done that. Alright, I'm gonna stop the Zeta and put the John Deere on the roller. Get sent back to the store. Hopefully it'll go. Looks like I copied the course correctly. So nearest waypoint and go. Which means we can jump into the Zeta and pick up the loading wagon. Or forage wagon, just to come pick up these bits of grass, since they're sitting around doing nothing. John Deere is still going. It's just a little spot to finish up the rolling. Alright, this episode I think's gone on long enough, and that's all the exciting parts of it done. While the John Deere finishes rolling this last little bit, and the field over there, I'll pick up the grass that's left with the loading wagon and run it over to the silage pit. But that's going to be it for this episode. Thank you very much for watching. Please hit the like, subscribe button, it helps me out, and leave a comment. I think I'm doing alright, but it's only my opinion obviously, so if I should be doing something different or better, please let me know. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Welcome back everyone. It looks like we've reached the end of another episode. I hope you enjoyed the show. Please hit the like button, subscribe, and feel free to leave a comment if I've done something or you think I should try or do something else. I hope to see you all again in the next episode. Back in my box. It's about 9:30 PM at night. It just looks pretty. I added a light for our barbecue so we can see to eat on these late nights. And more importantly, hello boat, I added a light here so we can find our way to our throne. Although after a bit of a crook curry it might be more of a thunderbox than a throne. On that note, catch ya!